All right, what's up, everybody? Let me just give the stream a few minutes to build up here. Glasses are fucking dirty too. I need to wash them. All right, get going here. Just a minute. Get everybody rolling in here. David, we are going to talk about you today, and we are going to keep kind of just an open chat and dialogue. But David, what? Never in a million years, David. Never in a million years did I ever think you would make the same mistake twice by calling out the channel. Not only that, you called out Cliff. You're like, had one idiot who goes on that demonic channel. Why are you watching our channel if we're so fucking demonic, David? What's up, dude? You watching the content? Is it starting to get to you a little bit or what? Because the fact that you're mentioning the content again, David, it lets me know that you're watching, and then it's up here. So thank you, David, for showing that, dude, that we are indeed living rent-free inside your head, okay? Now, this channel is about religious cults. My name's Rich Holmes, and I'm throwing up this live today to let David know that we did see you last night, David. We've been watching you. I'm not scared to fucking say it. I watch you, David. I watch you. I watch your fucking bullshit. I watch how delusional you are. The fact, again, that you mentioned my name again. Like, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? That you're fucking better than everybody, David? Mr. fucking Apostle? Mr. Big Balls Johnson has this cult up in Taylor, Michigan, but he can't fucking come out of hiding because he's so scared of what people might do to him because he's fucked over so many people in his life. That David Taylor. So, anybody's just tuning in, man, what's up? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about David Taylor. He is a cult leader out of Taylor, Michigan. He's been running a human trafficking operation, tax evasion scam, fucking everything for the last several years. Specifically through COVID. And we've been tracking this shithead for quite a while now. And he does this whole fucking gig this week and just decides to make a complete shithead of himself. Hey, what's up, Akshay? Good to see you, man. It's going. It's going. Hit that like, man. Let me know you're here. So yeah, that's what we're talking about today. And this guy, right, this cult leader, if you look him up, just look him up. David E. Taylor, man. He's a complete shithead. Claims to be an apostle and a prophet, but he doesn't know who's on his taxes, can't heal his own fucking sicknesses, sends out threatening letters, lawyers to try and silence free speech. I mean, David, seriously, man. Seriously, David. You couldn't have let us know in a better way that you're still thinking about us. And it fucking blows my mind, dude. It really does. It blows my mind that you had the fucking balls to come out and call out the channel again. I figured your ego probably shut you down finally, but no. Once again, I was wrong. We're wrong. That your fucking ego, your ego won't let you shut up. That's the problem. So, anybody's tuning in, man, what's up? Hit that like, subscribe. My name's Rich Holmes. We're talking about cult leader David E. Taylor. Kind of doing a recap of his shitstorm this week, and I hope he's watching. Hope you're watching, fat boy. I really hope you're watching, David. Because based off what I heard the other night, yeah, you're watching. So, if this is the only way I can get to you, guess what? This is the way I'm going to get to you. I will keep talking about how much of a fucking scam you are, along with Catherine Crick. Because you know what was funny about your spiel the other night is you also called out the fivefold ministers, Catherine Crick. Like, you're really trying to one-up yourself on everybody, but you've been in the so-called biblical shutaway for 6 years, David. You can't even show your fucking face. You won't even show your face unless it's behind a fucking screen, bitch boy. You won't be seen out in public anywhere. You're too fucking scared. You've been fucking scared all your fucking life, David, which is why you're hiding behind this fucking fake church. And again, David, calling us out last night, that was probably by far the dumbest thing you could have ever fucking done in your life, man. To come in and call the channel out like that. Hey, what up, King Rowdy? How you doing, man? What up, what up? We're talking about this cult leader today, man. His name is David E. Taylor. If you haven't seen the deposition, go watch it first, right? Go watch the deposition first. You'll know who I'm talking about if you've seen it. But he's been in this so-called fucking biblical shutaway for fucking 6 years, right? 5, 6 years, claiming shutaway, but he's really fucking hiding. Hiding from process servers. He's hiding from fucking IRS, fucking government. He's hiding from all types of people, families he's fucked over, people wanting to do harm to him, and he's a cult leader. And he claims to be fucking Mr. Big Balls Johnson, right? But he's been sitting in this fucking so-called shutaway fucking hiding from everybody, just breaking in fucking boatloads, buying mass amounts of property. Oh, he's a fucking total douchebag, King Roddy. Yeah, dude, he's a fucking complete scumbag, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's a complete fucking scumbag. He's a religious grifter, dude. I'm not Christian, King Roddy. I don't go to church. But these dudes are fucking scumbags, bro. These scammers, these Christian scammers, dude, these religious scammers. Dude, these guys are some of the fucking scummiest people around, bro. Yep. These guys are fucking dirt. This guy's real fucking bad, man. We found out he was running tricks, dude, in a hotel down in Houston. Long run, we're like, how the fuck is he getting all his money? And then we pulled an audit on one of his locations down in Houston, and we found out he was turning tricks, man. Yeah, I found out he was fucking pulling tricks out of this hotel in Houston, behind his fucking church, man. Oh, dude, you're right, King Roddy. That's what we're pointing out here. I'm not Christian, bro. I don't go to church, man. But I do have my own sense of spirituality. My relationship with God, I feel it should be between me and Him, and it should, as it should be with everybody else. It should be between you and God. There shouldn't be a fucking middleman for you to get to God. Oh, exactly. No, you're dead on. Yeah, exactly. He's using God as a shield and as an excuse. Exactly. He's using God as a shield and a sword at the same time. He's like, oh, God can shield me, but I can also use it as a sword to smite you. And it's like, no, fuck you, dude. You can't play with fire like that. But yeah, hit that like, man. Let me know you're here, please. Give you a shout out if you're here, man. So yeah, this guy is ultimately using his cult as like, you know, a double-edged sword pretty much. And he has been for years, man. And we've been pulling a card on him. And what he does last night, he calls me out by name. He did it over just about a year ago. He called me out by name because he finally had it with me because I was going by this name, Alex Stravanovich, right? It was obviously to protect my identity. Well, he comes out and doxes me on his channel, right? Calls me out by my name, calls me a fag, a pussy, and then if I don't repent from all the things I've been saying against him, then I'm gonna die in a car accident. This guy's an apostle, dude. Yeah. Then it's like, dude, if you don't like the things we're saying about you, stop with your bullshit, David. That's what we keep telling him. He won't come and talk to us directly because he's Mr. fucking badass. King Roddy, welcome to our conversation, dude. He doesn't control that exactly. And it's like, I'm looking at the guy, I know he's got fucking heart disease. He's suffering a fucking massive thyroid issue right now. And he's telling me, I'm gonna fucking die. It's like, hey, pimp, like, dude, you look like you're about to fucking pass out on camera. And he does. He does. We've called him on a lot of shit. I pulled his credit report, found out he went to the hospital, and this guy claiming he can cure cancer, but he can't cure his own fucking heart disease. Fuck this guy, dude. He's out there saying people are healed of degenerative diseases, fucking chronic conditions there's no cure for. I already checked everything. No, I already did know. I already did know. I already checked everything. No. No, and the fact that he's calling me out more by name is like, it's almost like he's trying to start some light of fucking campaign against me. So yeah, the death threats didn't really bother me. It's just like, dude, is that all you got, David? That's all you got. Oh, you're gonna die in a car accident if you don't fucking repent. Man, fuck you, fat boy. You're gonna die of a fucking goddamn heart attack if you don't repent. A little fucking piece of plaque's gonna break off when one of your arteries, David's gonna like shoot up to your brain and just fucking shut you down, dude. That's a real life scenario with you, dude. I don't want it to happen, but with you, that is a very real possibility. So before you come out here wishing death, you should really think about your own fucking health condition and think about what fucking God has in store for you. Yeah, exactly. You look at this guy and he's a fucking obese gutter walrus, man. You look at him and you're like, fuck, that guy looks like he just crawled out of the gutter. And he does. He looks like a steamy pile of fucking gutter shit. But yeah, so that's what we're talking about today. And again, no, I know you've been on the channel for a while now, and Voice of Freedom. It again, to mention us again, David, like, have you not learned the first time? I knew you were dumb, but I didn't know you're fucking stupid. This just proves how fucking fragile your little fucking ego is. We've been out here talking about you all fucking year, and you come out one time and mention us. Who's the pussy, David? Who's the fucking pussy now? You're sitting back there. You probably got all your little cult members watching, coming back, telling you what I said. Why don't you fucking call me and have a man-to-man conversation, donut brain? Oh, because you know what? I'm just too busy. I'm in shut away with God. Fuck, you're not. You're hiding. You're hiding. That's all you've been doing, David, since we came along. You went straight into fucking hiding. You'll never come out, David, unless it's for your benefit. And the fact that you mentioned Cliff is an idiot. You know what? Hey, Gary Edwards, what's up, man? So David called the channel out again last night by name, called me and Cliff out, said, you know, I had one idiot leave and goes on this demonic channel with some guy named Rich Holmes. So David, now that we're past formalities, you know who the fuck I am and I know who you are. Let's get to the fucking chase here, fat boy. We know you've been fucking running a fucking trafficking ring. The fucking hotel in Houston, we knew that was prostitution, David. David, Michelle was the one that set up the meeting with Mahesh. Yeah. So David, now it's our turn to fuck your life over, dude. You've done enough damage. Guess what? It's coming back tenfold to you now, isn't it, fucker? Right, David? This is your fault, David. This is your fault. This is your fault for thinking you're better than everybody, that you're this great pastor, you're a great prophet, and that you fucking are better than everybody. Nope. Wrong. You're wrong. You've been told by everybody in your cult that you're fucking right your whole life. Well, let me tell you something, David. I'm telling you you're wrong, fuckhead. You are wrong. Everything you've done is wrong. Your whole life is fucking wrong. You're a fraud, David. That's it. You are a spiritual fucking thief. You're a fraud. That's it. You are a spiritual fucking fraud, David E. Taylor. David Edward Taylor. That's it. That's all you ever will be. David is a fucking fraud, dude. Yeah, and you were given the keys to the kingdom, dude, and you can't even take care of yourself. You can't even fucking wipe your own ass, David. God's not going to give some shit stain the keys of the fucking kingdom if he can't take care of himself hygienically. You think God's going to let your nasty ass up in the fucking gates? Fuck no. No, I don't think I'm a tough guy, Stephen Holmes. No. No, not at all. I don't. Nope. Not at all. I don't think I'm a tough guy. But thanks for coming in the chat, man. I appreciate you. You can't even spell right, so who's the fucking clown? Yeah, Billy, we're live, brother. No, these are facts. This guy's tried to sue me. He sent a fucking letter to my fucking doorstep in Texas, where I live, trying to fucking scare me. I ended up calling his lawyers, the ones that sent it to me up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Winters and King. And fucking for a whole week, man, they finally had to block me. Hey, Ryan Coltastic, what up? Hey, that fat fuck David calls the channel out and my name again last night. Oh man, he calls the channel out again last night, Ryan. I'm like, dude, is this guy fucking just dumb? Like, has he not fucking learned? That's what I'm curious about. Has this dumb fuck not learned? And I don't think he has. What's up, Bill? It's good to see you too, man. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, it's just some fucking little troll. That's all good. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Nah, I'm not famous. No, it's just David. It just proves that David's fucking ego is so fragile, man. It just proves that his shit is so fucking fragile. There we go. Okay, there we go. I have a job. I just actually got off work. I just got off work. Yeah, I do have a job. I'm a medical coder. I just got done. I started work at 6 o'clock. Hey, you can call in, Stephen Holmes, if you want, dude. Hey, Stephen, you know you just helped my channel. But anyways, let's get back to David. I know that's the thing, right, Dallas? Dude, that's like free rent space in David's head. And that's what fucking bugs him, I think. Because you know what? Again, he was like mentioning interviews on the channel that we did with Cliff and Valerie. You know, all the fucking exposure work that we've done on the channel for David. I think it's starting to fucking sink into him that shit's living forever on the internet and people are starting to ask questions and that it really has dropped his fucking membership to an all-time low. Hit that like too. Let me know you're here, man. Hit that dislike. Hey, Stephen Holmes, hit that dislike. Oh man. And that's the thing at Gary, he should have just shut his fucking trap, man. I think Jessica, I already think he's losing the money because think of the donors that he had in there last night. You think these donors are millionaires? He brought up the one family that was probably the big donor, right? He brought up the one family that was a big donor. The daughter's probably being fucking exploited by David or Michelle. And that family is probably given a good fucking portion of their money and they're probably sitting back wondering like, well, our fucking money's gone now. Where's it all at? Just like Susan, just like Debbie, just like every other fucking woman David has come in contact with and he's drained their bank account. Either, and David, I know you've looked at some of these fucking mothers' children too, you sick fuck. Yeah, exactly. But his influence is being tainted, exactly, right? And it's our fault. No, David, it's your fucking fault because you're a degenerate piece of shit, dude. That's it. You're degenerate. You've never had the fucking balls to call in and just have a conversation, David, because you're what, Mr. fucking badass, and you're not, dude. You're a fucking fraud, man. You're a fraud, just like Stephen Holmes, just some fucking Uber Eats fucking asshole trolling the chats with his dick in his hand, right? Because that's, hey, Stephen Holmes, you probably fucking jack off with the ketchup from fucking Uber Eats, right? You probably got a lifetime supply. My number 314-492-3356. You want to call in? Call in. Would love it. I would love to hear what you have to say, dude. I really would. Call it. Drop me a text, dude. You can call in. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I don't care. Nope. I'm curious who this Stephen Holmes guy is. He's probably just some fucking little dickless troll. Drop me a text at that number and I'll call you. Yeah, oh yeah, David. David's still telling people that Russia is gonna bomb us. I know. I just told it to you. 314-492-3356. If you have to fucking get off your phone to call me, you're a fucking dipshit. 314-492-3356. It's my Google Voice number. You're not getting my real number for sure. But yeah, it's my Google Voice number. 3356. Cool, I've been reported to YouTube. Right on. Bitchin'. Bitchin', report me, please. Please. YouTube won't take my channel down because it's monetized, dude. YouTube's not going to take away a fucking piggy bank, dude. If you want to know how YouTube works, that's how it works, man. YouTube, once they start making money on a channel, it's almost like an act of fucking Congress to get a YouTube channel taken down because it's fucking payday, dude. It's a payday for YouTube. They pay the content creators shit, which they do. And I'm dead serious, dude. You know how it is, dude? It's really hard once you're a monetized channel. If I'm not breaking any rules, dude, YouTube's not going to strike me. They won't because I make money for them. They make more than we do, that's for sure. And if anybody out there is trying to get rich on YouTube quick, stop talking perverted. Oh, man. No, I'll tell you guys how much I got this month. It's not a lot, dude. I'm very open with my community about how much I make on here. It's shit, dude. It's horrible. That's why I got a fucking good job. $200 this month. Maybe 200. I got 205.78 this month minus taxes. So yeah, it's not much. That's why I got a good job medical coding. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, YouTube makes fucking triple what I'm making, dude. Oh, you're a gang member? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Shut up. No, I don't do this for the money. The money's shit on YouTube. That's what I tell people. I've showed my community what the money is. It's horrible. The money's fucking horrible on YouTube. Imagine gang member. If you have to say you're a gang member, you're not a gang member, okay? Yeah, Danielle. How are you making just going live? How am I making just going live? I don't know what that means, man. But it looks like we got a bunch of little dickless trolls in here fucking jacking their fucking puds to the stream. Let's give them a minute. Let's give the trolls a minute, then we'll get back to David. No, the trolls in here, the trolls just want their little fucking 2 seconds. Go ahead, give them their second here. I know exactly. Imagine trying to show off, I'm a gang member. Oh, man. I never saw a call come through. Let's see what this guy has to say. Did you call Steve? Okay, let's see what this guy's got to say. All right, I'm calling you back, man. Let's see what Steve Holmes got to say. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, brother? How are you?
Good. You called? What's up?
Yeah, good. Yeah, you talking shit? If you want to talk shit, we could talk shit.
We
But,
could talk shit.
it's what it is, man. You want to give out your number and everything like that?
Well, I actually got yours, dude. That's not even my real number, bro. Think I'd give you my real number, you stupid fuck?
Man. Hey, listen, yeah, man. You want to talk shit online? You can talk shit. It's funny, right?
Why are you here, dude? Let me ask you that. Why are you here?
Why are you here? I'm on YouTube. I'm scrolling. I'm doing my own thing. I'm trying to mind my own business. And I see some guy with a buzz cut and some weird mustache, fucking goatee from, I don't know, maybe 1987, 1988. Telling people, call me in. I'm a tough guy. Fuck you, bro. Ain't tough.
Were you sitting in your ex-wife's fucking basement with your dick in your hand or what, bro?
Nah, they ain't got basements in Florida, boy. Ain't no basements in Florida. Understand that.
Oh, that number came from 570-231-7720. He's I live in Florida I live in a trailer down by the river in Florida. Dude, come on, man. Anyways, back to David. Here's some guy with a buzz cut and a weird mustache. The fuck does that mean, dude? Yeah. Oh, man. Nah, dude. Nah, I'm not even gonna waste time with you, Steven, but that's cool. Stay in my chat and help, dude. Yeah, and I got your number, so thanks for that, pimp. Nah, I'm not a coward, dude. I'm not gonna waste time on you when you could go do your own fucking thing strolling through the streams with your fucking little dick in your hand, bro. So later, give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah, he thinks he owned me. Later. Bye, Steve. Bye, Steven. Bye. You know how easy it is? It's the thing, that's the thing, like these guys are just sitting here strolling through the streams. Yeah, because you're sitting there like a fucking dumb fuck. Go ahead, give the feds my number. They have it already. No, well, Devanch, it's like sometimes people will give like through the channel too, right? So, but I'm telling you, YouTube doesn't make money, man. YouTube is, and a lot of people buy their views and subscribers. The channel that David's on now, right now, the Apostle David E. Taylor, he's basically bot farming that whole fucking channel. So those views and shit on there, half of them are fake. Okay, all those subscribers, you saw what, almost 6,000 in his stream the other night, and he only had like fucking 900 subscribers. Yeah, ain't buying it, dude. David's shit's all fake. I'm trying to figure out why he's having to run shit on another channel now, and instead of his main channel. What are my thoughts about his crusade this year? A shit show. There was quite a bit of people here, but he promoted it for a while, and he's like, "Oh, I opened up the church up in Taylor now," and it's like, no, David, that just made you fucking. You know what that did, David? Everybody knows where you're at now. We know where you're at. I know where you're at. I know where Michelle is. It was really great, David, because it was able for us to put you on the map and nail you down to one location. But what I know about Taylor, David, is that area is looking for you, man. I wasn't calling you a troller, Devanch. I was calling somebody else a troller, dude. I wasn't calling you a troller, man. But yeah, David, check it out. So the residential center, right? 15400 Tim Page. That, David, you have to fix that place up. Not only that, you have to get permits to pull through the county, okay, to do the work. So whatever's happening with that property, David, you better get it fixed up. Steve Holmes guy. Oh, dude. Stephen Holmes, man, that was fucking funny. Thanks for your number, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for your number, man. Appreciate it. I know exactly what I'll do with this. I know exactly what I'll do with that. Joke's on you. He never said he got a gift this year. No, he never said he got a gift. Nope. He withheld his gift this year, yeah. I know, right? Saying it's a crusade. Hey, can Saldivar cure Apostle's neck? No, fuck no. 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 He can't. And Javi, did you see what I was talking about, brother? Dude, did you see what the fuck I was talking about with his fucking neck, dude? Did you see the size of that fucking mass on his neck, bro? Dude, how could you, like, it's hard not to miss. Like, dude's suffering serious fucking thyroid condition right now. Hey, Rachel, what up, what up, what up? David did call us out again last night, you guys. He called out me and Cliff at the same time. He called out me and Cliff at the same time. He's on that idiot Rich Holmes channel and, you know, doing that demonic fucking streams about me. You know, say my name, bitch. It only took him another year. Yeah, I put it up on the channel. I posted it. Yeah, he's all fucking butthurt, man. We put a serious dent in his money. I'm pretty sure we put a dent in his money. Devanch, I have a full-time job, dude. Devanch, I would never do this as a full-time job. I work full-time. Give money. Yeah, David apparently has the button to stop World War III. Just keep that in mind, okay? David literally came out and said, I have the button to stop World War III, everybody. Yeah, my show's demonic, okay? The channel's demonic, but David watches it, so he must be into some demonic shit, okay? Medical coding isn't side income, dude. That's my main fucking bread, dude. Plus, I get income from the government because I'm a disabled vet, so I have several sources of income. Yep. So, but medical coding isn't side work, dude. That makes make good money doing that, dude. I know if this is demonic, can I get a hail Satan? Hail Satan, motherfuckers! I bet that's what Dave. Well, when I was talking to Cliff today, I was taking. Yeah, Devanch, I make good money, dude. This is. I do this for fun, bro. I just do this for fun. I make good money, dude. I'm not, and I live modestly, dude. I don't live outside my means, man. I don't. I have what I need, and that's it. I pay my bills, and I don't fucking live like a fat fucking rat, dude. Never have and never will. No, I'm a disabled veteran. I get a pension from the government. So, yeah, I do medical coding, this, and then yeah, I'm doing okay, guys. Like, if people want to say I'm fucking broke and making side income, like, I'm very open about shit, but I'm not going to give you my exact income for obvious reasons, right? The YouTube one, yeah, because it's shit. Like, YouTube's fucking trash. But my other jobs, no. If people are going to come in here and say side work, no, dude. That's the cool thing, Just Terrible. I never said anything about Trump. We're talking about David E. Taylor being a cult leader, right? And we've been tracking this fuckhead for a while, man. And he's had the balls just to come out. Well, he did it last year. First, he came out and called me a fag and a pussy last year, right? Calls me a fag, a pussy. No, I do this for fun, Devanch. I don't beg for money. I don't beg for money. I have my own job, dude. If people want to give, by all means, cool. But I don't fucking, oh, give me money. No, fuck that, dude. I make my own money. I make my own money. Yeah. But if you want to talk about MAGA, like, that's a cult. We talk about cult mentalities, cult mind frames. MAGA's a fucking cult. I will say that. That's for sure. That is a group type thinking organization, man. I am, dude, jury doctor, I am the biggest fucking pussy ever, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, right, Rachel? So Just Terrible. Like, we've been tracking this piece of shit, dude. And he's been running, dude, found out Just Terrible, man. And I don't like to do politics because I know people are very fucking left and right. Oh, which side do you belong to? I don't vote. I probably never fucking will again. I think I've voted twice in my life, man, because I look at our government and, like, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't care. Yeah. We do. And Devanch, that's what I'm about. Like, we're talking about kind of thought processes here with religious cults. Okay? That's it. That's it. It doesn't go outside of that, man. It's religious cults listening to the stories of the survivors. Exactly. Left ring, right ring, they're both fucking birds flapping in the wind, man. They're both fucking shitting on us, man. That's how I see it. If our politicians had their shit together, we wouldn't be talking about fat fucks like David, right? We wouldn't be talking about pieces of shit like David running prostitution rings behind their fucking church, and the government's like, oh, we don't want to touch them because they're a fucking church. No, fuck that. Fuck the government. They need to fucking pull their dicks out of their hand and do their fucking job, man. I know, David. Hey, David, thanks for giving me fucking billions of followers, David. No, it's Paula White, jury doctor. How do I see the U.S. 50 years down the line? I probably won't be alive in 50 years, so I won't really give a fuck. Yep. Isn't Trump? It's Paula White. One of them is Paula White. Yeah. Exactly. We wouldn't need special laws in states for making religious leaders mandatory reporters. It would be federal law. Yep. I don't fucking do drugs. Well, I used to, Anonymous, not anymore. But we're talking about this cult leader, David Taylor, man, and we've been tracking this shithead, tracking his finances, tracking his movements, tracking his membership, trying to keep track on his money. We've definitely kept a track on all his finance, his big purchases, like his properties. We've watched him amass probably about, fuck, man, probably 40 million worth of properties over the last, since COVID. And one of them is Nellie's old house up in St. Louis that's completely run down. Another one's in Tampa that's a huge fucking mansion. 706 Guasando de Avila, that's out in Avila Golf and Country Club. There's 1280 Southwest 38th Street over in Ocala, Florida. Then he's got 17329 Hidden Valley, that's Nellie's. 15400 Tim Page, they had to sell, what was it, Wild Horse Meadows, 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, they sold that. Then they bought the hotel in Houston. I don't know if it's tax exempt or not. I'm gonna have to find that out. Where's all their other properties? They got, was it 1216 or 1214 Babbler Park Court? There's so many fucking properties that these people have, man. And this is how they're laundering their money. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey! That's enough! Fucking Christ, man. Ugh, dog's going ape shit down there. Yeah, gang is David's son, probably because he gets fucking ganged. Yep. Yep. And here's the thing, the whole cult's split up right now, everybody. The whole cult's split up. Yeah, Crick's next. Well, and David actually fucking was calling out the fivefold ministers. Oh, you fivefold ministers. It was Catherine Crick. Because she's starting to come up, and he's like, oh, well, she's doing a lot better than I am. Look, she's taking all these trips around the world. Fat fuck won't even get on a trip or take a fucking plane anywhere for whatever reason. David's so socially isolated from the rest of the world right now because he's so scared. He's not going to do shit. Hold on, man. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? Seriously? What are you guys barking at, man? Come on. That's bullshit. Come on. Stand there barking at the fucking window? No. Yeah, you guys are real fucking tough. Just standing there fucking making noise. Sorry, guys. I even put your dog music on for you, and you guys are fucking raising all this hell. Relax. Take a nap. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, before we're interrupted by the pups. Okay, sorry. Yeah, yeah. David's ultimately ashamed of himself, yes. Yes, and you're right. David's ashamed of himself, and he should be. He can't even go to his fucking own parents' funeral. That's how ashamed of himself he is. No, David's not a felon. No, David's not a felon. Yeah, his health, yeah, everything. His health, his money, that's what we've exposed to the rest of the world. And if people are following David, you need to pay attention to what he's saying to you because he's a fucking con artist. Yeah, we do. We need to tax the churches. We need to tax the churches, man. That's what we've been saying. Tax the fuck out of them. Like that Steven guy really thought I gave him my fucking number. Oh man, hang on. Yeah, definitely tax him. I think if he travels, it'll be a high risk for him. That's what I think. Him coming in from another country, it'd be a risk of getting fucking caught. Yeah, it sounds like he's just being scared to do actually a pilgrimage. Yeah. Well, and again, I don't think he's just too unhealthy too, Scuba Steve. He's too unhealthy. He's too unhealthy to go on a pilgrimage or anything like that. So David, once again, man, thanks for yeah, oh yeah, he's got heart issues too. But what I was noticing, jury doctor, hey, jury doctor, go back and watch David from Friday or Saturday night. I want to say it might have been Saturday night. Okay. Look at the left side of his neck. Okay. Look at the left side of his neck. He's got this fucking mass growing like right here by his thyroid. Dude, David's thyroid is out of fucking control. I noticed it. I was like, holy shit. It was hard not to notice, jury doctor. It really was. And then I saw it. I was like, I couldn't stop looking at it. That's all I was focusing on was once I saw this big fucking lump right here that was massing on his neck. I'm like, oh shit, dude. He's dealing with severe thyroid issues. Yep. And what's happening is like, I could hear him breathing hard because what happens, David, now here's, David, I'm talking to you, man. I'm talking to you, David. All right. When your thyroid enlarges like that, it's going to start collapsing your windpipe, okay? It's going to start restricting your breathing, and I heard you like, you were breathing really fucking hard, David. You really are. You can't, that podium is about the only amount of space you can maintain for any amount of time because you're so unhealthy. You're probably, again, David, you're probably suffering from tachycardia in a state of AFib fucking from time to time. Like, you're in very poor health. I don't even know why the fuck you came out and let us know we still bother you. Like, did you not learn the first time, David, to just keep your fucking mouth shut? David, you know what's really interesting? You call me out the first time, send an email saying you don't know who I am, then you call me out a second time. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Men's type 1 causes parathyroid tumors in the neck. And David, I hope he does. I hope he does. Seeing him alive, I have kind of this fresh breath that he will. Yeah. I'm hoping that he stays alive long enough so he can feel a pair of fucking shackles on his fucking wrist, man. It's going to be called My 330-Pound Prison Life. But it's going to be starring David E. Taylor. He's going to talk about what it's like being 300 plus pounds in prison. I think he's about 300. He was wearing one of those things, man. He was wearing one of those things. He had to wear something to keep his gut up, man. He had to wear one of those things to keep his gut up. And again, David, you just standing over the fucking podium like that the whole time? Yeah, he's probably wearing like one of those fucking Wonder Bras, right? I do too, Trip 9. I do too. And again, seeing him alive gives me kind of a new hope. Like, you know, it would bum me out if David really did kick the bucket now after all the work we've done. It really would, man. After all the work you've done, getting his fucking Apple Pay having to change, like all that, dude. That was all time, work, effort. And David, and that's all David did this week was come out and basically have to verify himself. Oh, I'm this, and I'm this. But David, where have you been the last fucking year, dude? Hiding? Hiding. That's it. Going from place to place, trying to stay fucking off the radar of the process servers. But David, I'm helping them. Every time I find out you move somewhere, guess what? I call the lawyers down in Florida and I tell them where you're at because they're looking for you, buddy. They want their fucking money, asshole. You owe them 100 G's, dude. He still owes movie prop rentals too, Trip 9. He still owes movie prop rentals. Yeah, no, that girl's mentally ill. Yeah. Sorry guys, I got fucking sinus issues still. Yeah, that Korean girl. Yeah, it's 100 G's plus, Scuba Steve. Yeah, no, it's 100 G's plus, and they still haven't gotten paid. They still haven't got paid, man. He still owes that company down there in Florida. Once he pays them off, I think he'll be all caught up on his lawsuits. He just owes that last one down in Florida. Okay, Dallas, that's what happens. Okay, you guys want to talk about his thyroid? David, let's talk about your thyroid issue again, okay, bud? That is actually one of the long-term effects is tumors in your neck. Like, you have to go through fucking certain types of radiation treatment to fucking shrink the tumor, right? To shrink the growth. And thyroid, right? Let's see. Let's go over the thyroid, okay? Let's talk about this. He paid that off, Trip 9. He paid that fucking thing off. No, they paid that loan. Dude, they paid that fee off quick, bro. I don't think they wanted any part of that fucking lawsuit, dude. I really don't. I don't think they wanted any part of that shit because that company was a collection agency, dude. It was like, it was a law firm. It was a collection agency, but it was the lawyers for the collection agency, right? So they kicked that one up over to a fucking like accrediting agency, like a real fucking stiff one. And I started feeding him information about David, and I think he paid that shit off really fucking fast, dude. Because that one wasn't getting smaller. He had to get another set of lawyers involved, man. So he would have been paying double lawyers plus what he owed. So he's like, fuck, we need to fucking pay that one. He's like, fuck movie prop rentals. We don't need to pay that smaller. Okay. Okay, David. Your thyroid, David. This is what it is. Hey, what's up, Black Wolf? We're talking about David's thyroid issue because he's got a fucking huge lump on the side of his neck right here. Most likely thyroid, okay? Based off what I've been reading, it's thyroid. I'm not a doctor, but David, go see your endocrinologist, okay? You need to go see him fucking ASAP, dude. Your thyroid, David, what is it? It's a small butterfly-shaped gland, and it's right here, okay? You got your Adam's apple? So here's your Adam's apple, right? So your thyroid's right about here, okay? Just under your Adam's apple, okay? It's at the front of your neck. It's a part of the endocrine system, David. This is very important, all right? This is going to come into play when you fucking try to take insulin because you might be insulin fucking resistant, and that's a problem, okay? And controls many of your body's important functions by producing, releasing, secreting, David, right? Like you are fucking, but you secrete glaze out of your pores, okay? Certain hormones. Your thyroid's, David, your thyroid's main job, this is coming from Mayo or Cleveland Clinic. Your thyroid's main job is to control the speed of your metabolism, okay? So this is going to come into play also, which is the process of how your body transforms the food you consume into energy. In your case, David, the only food that you fucking consume, high fat content, high sugar content, you're not eating a vegan diet, you're probably not eating the right proteins, you're not eating your greens, okay? A lot of carbs, a lot of fats, a lot of fucking triglycerides, all that shit, David, okay? You are literally just pumping your system full of grease, okay? Let's see. When your thyroid isn't working properly, it impacts your entire body, David, your entire system. Your entire fucking system. Yeah, pretzels, fries, burgers, bacon, tacos, candy, cakes, whatever, David. All right? Your fucking garbage disposal. Your endocrine system is a network of several glands that create and secrete your hormones, David. Let's see. Okay, we'd go into that. So the following organs and glands make up your endocrine. So you got the hypothalamus, the pituitary, the thyroid, the parathyroid, the adrenal, pineal, pancreas, ovaries, and testes. David, you have a set of ovaries in your case, okay? Not really, but you do. You talk like you have a set of ovaries. Okay, thyroxine T4. This is the primary hormone. This is the primary hormone your thyroid makes and releases, David. So T4, that's your primary hormone, okay? Your thyroid makes most of the hormone. It doesn't have much of an effect on your metabolism, all right? Once your thyroid T4 releases in your bloodstream, it can convert to T3, a process called deiodination. Then there's T3, your thyroid produces lesser T3, David, okay, than T4, but it has a much greater effect on your metabolism than T4. Hey, Evil Eye, how you doing? We're talking about cult leader David Taylor, and we're talking about his thyroid issue. Calcitonin, your thyroid makes very small amounts of RT3, which reverse the effects of T3, okay? Your thyroid hormones affects the following bodily functions, David. Now pay close attention. This is also important. Your heart rate, tachycardia, okay, how your heart beats. Your breathing, which your fucking breathing was out of control last night. Your digestion, I'm sure Cliff always talking about how you're constipated all the time. Thyroid issue. Body temperature, seeing your profuse sweating, you're probably having a hard time maintaining your body heat, David. Okay? When you're laying down at night and you're not moving and you're probably fucking just sweating your ass off, it's because your thyroid. Your brain development, which stopped when you were probably fucking 10 years old because the way you fucking act. Your mental activity, absolutely, David. I've been reading about this, David, and when you have a active gland issue like this in your body, you can actually start to toxify your own body, dude. It's very scary, David. You could end up in a state of fucking like toxic shock or some shit just from your body like getting toxified on its own fluids. He's this cult leader, Evil Eye. He's this cult leader named David Taylor. Well, he's tried to sue me, dude. He tried to sue me. He's tried to sue me, sent me death threats. Yeah, no. So I roast him. Yeah. He's claiming to be an apostle and a prophet and that he can heal people. Well, he's a fucking liar. I swear to God he is. If he was, he would have been able to heal his fucking thyroid issue. So when he tried to sue me, the gloves kind of came off. Yeah, gloves kind of came off. I was like, oh, you want to fucking sue me for the same free speech that you get off on? Like, fuck off, dude. No, fuck that. This guy tried to sue me, send threats and shit. No, no. Skin and bone maintenance, David. That's another thing why we see your skin all fucked up and ashy and white and just different colors from time to time. Thyroid, your fertility. Fucking God forbid that you have any more children, David. Exactly, dude. Fuck that shit, Daniel Jimenez. That's what I said. Like, fuck this fat fuck, dude. All we ever asked for was for him to come talk to us, man. That's it. So with your cardio isn't when your thyroid isn't working properly, David, how it affects your cardio helps regulate the amount of blood your heart pumps through your circulatory system, okay, which is called cardiac output. Heart rate, strength, and vigor of your heart's contractility of the heart. So, David, your cardio system, like I say, like your heart is probably in a constant state of trying to figure out how much fucking blood to pump through your system, okay, because of your thyroid. This is very important, David. You need to pay attention because Michelle's gonna walk in one day and find you face down on the fucking floor, dude. You need to go see your fucking doctor, dude. I'm not bullshitting you, David. Go see your fucking doctor before you fucking fall out, okay? Your nervous system, when your thyroid isn't working properly, causes symptoms that affect your nervous system, including numbness, which is probably hurting your fucking feet. I'm not suing him. He tried to sue. He tried to take me to court. Yeah. Hey, Evil Eye. I would love for him to take me to court. I was like, let's go, dude. You want to fucking go? Bring it, dude. This guy said, trust me, I don't want a fucking lawsuit. You know who wins in a lawsuit, Evil Eye? You know who wins? The lawyers. Always the lawyers. There is no winners in a fucking lawsuit. The lawyers win big time. But yeah, I told him to sue me because this prick fucking wanted to keep his money so hidden from everybody. He didn't think about the fact that I would take him through financial discovery, right, to get all his records become mine. That way I just publish them on the internet. But he fucking backed out because he knew exactly what I would do. He threatened a lawsuit, right? He threatened a lawsuit thinking I was gonna fucking back down. I was like, no, fucking let's go to court, bitch. I called his lawyers. I told him, I was like, he wants to sue me? Swear to God, man. I'm not sue happy, dude. Lawyers win. Lawyers win. This guy tried to sue me. I told the lawyers where to shove it, and I never heard anything back from him. I was like, let's go to court. Let's go. He has a lot more to lose than I do. It's happened twice already, and each time the lawyers have been told where to go. I've never heard anything back. A church will never sue somebody because it would mean they have to open up their books. And churches thrive on that, dude. A lot of these culty fucking churches that are running shop here in America, they thrive on not showing money to people. So I was like, okay, you want to fucking sue me, bitch? Let's go. I still try to call them from time to time, David. Winners and King, can't get through to them. They fucking block me. I'm like, well, we can't call that guy anymore. Fucking block him from our office ever. So yeah, that's how those go typically. They don't go very far, man. Yeah, I know. Europeans always like to shit talk Americans. Right, Daniela? All right, so David, your digestive system, when your thyroid's out of control, it'll also affect your gastrointestinal motility, okay? Reproductive, if your thyroid isn't working properly, David, for you, if for sure can cause irregular menstrual periods, okay? So your thyroid right here at the front of your neck, David, okay? Straddling your windpipe, right? Kind of like you straddle a box of donuts, right? It's right here, David. Your windpipe, it straddles it right here. You got two glands right here. On the left side, David, yours is enlarged, okay? It's like a fucking grapefruit's growing in the side of your neck almost, man. About 2 inches. And you could see it, okay? Just below your Adam's apple, David. But yours is swelling out the side of your neck, okay? So, I want to David, thanks for giving me a shout out because again, Dave, apparently you had fucking 4 billion followers on last night, so you're letting 4 billion followers know that I, Rich Holmes, am putting out videos about you and that Cliff's an idiot going on some demonic channel. me and Chris were talking about it earlier. It's like, damn, dude. David for real couldn't fucking let it go, huh, big homie? Oh, you like that shirt, Chris? Look. You like that shit, bro? It's dope, right? Yeah, look, dude. Look, it's got dough. Look, bro. It's got dough right there, too. It's my new Heaven's Gate shirt. Dude. Hey, Rachel. David called us out again last night. Yeah, David called us out again last night, man. It's the dopest shit ever. Yep. Say my fucking name, bitch. Yep. 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 No, he can't help himself. He can't. And I still question David, like, why do you... I know it was the first order of business. That was the coolest thing about it, was like, that was how we started to stream. It was like the first, 5 minutes, Kevin G? Like the first 5-10 minutes. It was the first 5 or 10 minutes of the stream, and David had to fucking come out and call the channel out. Hey, morning. Hey, what up, 54 all the way from Australia? His birthday thank yous from the cult were painful to watch. Yeah, you see how everybody like man worships him, dude? Yeah, everybody just kind of man worships him. Yep. Was it really the first 3 minutes? I'll have to go back and watch, dude, because I know it wasn't long. He was probably watching the video right before he came on. Fucking just rip-roaring pissed. He's like, I'm going to use this for my fuel today. He was fucking pissed. David, I told you, man. Don't grow a brain. I mean, David, there's honestly, man, David, for you to come out and call the channel out like that from the get go. Stand by. You guys can see how this works? I'm gonna snitch on you right now, David. I'm gonna snitch on David. Hi, ma'am. I just got a call from you. This is Richard Holmes. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's the Kingdom of God Global Church. I think there's some civil, like some civil violations for some properties. Kingdom of God Global Church. Yeah, and David E. Taylor. Yeah, I know they've been skirting around cities, and I know some people have been trying to get down like a handle on him, because he owes some people down in Florida 100 grand too. So there's people looking for him. You're not the only ones. Yeah, it's going to be 20320 Superior Road. That's in Taylor, Michigan. I think it's 48180. Yeah. Yeah, and it's kind of a big kind of industrial building. It says JMMI on the front. But you should be able to find somebody there to get him served if you're looking for him. And if you have any other questions, give me a call back, because I know a lot of people are trying to nail this guy down and get some service paperwork to him. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Kingdom of God Global Church. Yeah, Kingdom of God Global Church. Yes. That's how it is. That's how it's listed in the suit. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Oh, bye bye. Just got snitched on, David. Just got snitched on. David's all, fuck that guy. Snitches get stitches. No, there was no lobster, Chris, unfortunately, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no lobster, brother. I'm sorry. I was waiting for him to say some shit. Yeah, no lobster, bro. I know they're fucking brokies. Hey, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and let everybody eat so we can serve warm food this time. That was the best part. He's like, hey, you know what? We don't want to serve him any more cold lobster this time. Y'all go and eat it while it's warm. They're all, hey, you know what? It's right in that key point where it gets food poisoning. So you guys go ahead and eat right now, where it's just about warm, okay? Yeah. No, they let him eat the fucking food warm this time. Yeah, even the ice sculptures were small this year. Yeah, but they had one. Me and Kevin G were texting. He's all, hey, where's the ice sculptures? And I saw it. It's a fucking harp. I was like, it's right there. David. Oh, man. Oh, man. Says the one trolling streams. Yeah, that's Stephen Holmes, guys, texting me. Oh, yeah, I have the same astrological sign. Nah, yeah. No, he's ducking people. Chris, that's who just called. Chris, that's just who called somebody who he's ducking. No, that's who just called, brother. That's a call I put in a few days back to a lawyer that's looking for him. They called back eventually. Yeah, this is a brother, 54, from Australia, man. Yeah. No, the lawyers down in Florida are looking for him too, man. They're like, where the fuck is he? I was like, he's up north now, man. The only thing he's resurrected is his snack budget. Yeah, right? Yo, that and his fucking cholesterol level. He's resurrected that for sure. Brought that up to all time fucking high. He's gonna call me out again for snitching. David, it's like, David, let's get past the formalities now, man. David, call in, man. Call in. Would love to have you call into the channel, David, but I know you won't because you're too fucking scared. You are. You're too scared. Oh yeah, and David, quit buying your fucking views and subscribers on your new channel, okay? Because we've been reporting it for fucking buying views. It's so stupid. You're gonna lose that channel, man. They'll just take it from you. The nocturnal emissions have definitely come back. David, I'm curious, like, why would you? Why do you guys think he called us out again? Seriously, I want you guys, what do you guys think? I have my theories about it, but what the fuck do you guys think? Why would he call the channel out? That's my big fucking brain bumper, man. Like, what the fuck? He only does it once a year. It's like, is he going to make it like a yearly thing? Come out once a year, call the channel out during his birthday. He's going to make his birthday about me. It's like, he came out and made his birthday about us. Me and Cliff. I think it drives him crazy, right? Like, I wonder if he just watches the interviews all the time. Because Cliff, look, where's my phone at? Hang on, I'll tell you what Cliff told me today. Hang on. Cliff said 2 years later and it still eats him up. Okay, that's what he said. He's like, that's how he gets. His head isn't straight when he can't manipulate. So I'm talking to Cliff, and me, this is mine and Cliff's dialogue. I was like, his stream this week were the same. He's trying to maintain the grift. Most of the people are there not balling. And he's like, yep, which in turn causes him to pay for everything once again. LOL, crying about overhead. And he's like, the more he talks, the more he exposes how stupid he really is. His ego won't let him stay quiet. And he's like, I thought it was clipped when I didn't realize he started like that. Okay. This is what Cliff's telling me in this exchange, okay? He does this though. Because I told him, it makes me think he watches the interviews daily on repeat, then he stands there and yells at his phone because there's nothing he can do. Cliff's like, he does this though. He does this. He does this. Cliff's like, he does. He does this though. I've seen him stare in mirrors, talking shit under his breath after he gets into arguments or when someone tells him about himself, like he's recapping what he should have done. And I'm like, no way. He's like, yeah, dude, I've seen him do it. Like, I tell him, I was like, he's discussing what he should have done. He's like, yes, that's what I'm assuming he's doing. He won't outright do it if someone is right next to him. But if you're in close proximity, you can hear him. And if you look at him, he'll stop. This isn't a once or twice thing. This was for the entire duration there. And I know he hasn't stopped. So David's the type of person to fucking look in the mirror after an argument and fucking yell and bitch at himself of what he should have done instead of what he didn't do. Dude, yeah. David's a criminal and he got exposed, yeah. And I think it's like it's starting to catch up with him now finally. I think he's finally starting to figure out. He's known me for a while. He's known me since he sent the cease and desist. He's known me since then. He's known who I was. Well, see, you know what I think, and he's been doing it in Shutaway 54, trying to get healthy, bro. But 54, you got in here just a bit ago, bro. Like his thyroid's, dude, out of control. He's got a fucking mass on the side of his neck right here, dude. Really fucking nasty. Hey, Aaron, David called the channel out again last night. He called me and Cliff out by name. He called Cliff the idiot that left, and then he called me by Rich Holmes. Yeah, man. Oh, he was fucking lit, dude. He was pissed. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Dude, he was so pissed.
Mo, that's a wonderful birthday. Yeah. 4 billion altogether.
Here, this is.
You know what your money, your financial support has done? You have helped me. You've helped me right now. I just want to say, first of all, on my birthday, that's why I brought you here. Are you enjoying the food, first of all? Wave your hands if you're enjoying the food. I need to see that room.
Oh, he's buying his new channel, yeah.
Give me a
No, he's buying all these views, yeah. Listen.
I had one idiot that left this ministry and betrayed. You know, Jesus showed me that the devil was going to get in him and betray. And he's on a demonic show with some guy named Rich Holmes that keeps putting out evil stuff about me and about the ministry. Show with some guy that left this ministry and betrayed. You know, Jesus showed me that the devil was going to get in him.
And that's always something David says. Oh, the devil showed me. The devil showed me that, you know, the devil fucking shows you a lot, David.
I had one idiot that left this ministry and betrayed. You know, Jesus showed me that the devil was going to get in him and betray. And he's on a demonic show with some guy named Rich Holmes that keeps putting out evil stuff about me and about the ministry.
About me and about the ministry. So he's watching the videos. I know he is. It's just got to fry him that he can't do anything about it too. Yeah. Yeah, but he promoted this. Like, Fat Fuck hasn't been out all year, Aaron, and it's like, yeah. 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 And he did. He's been bot farming his whole channel this week. We've watched it. We've been reporting it. Like, for real. This channel he bot farmed all fucking week, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's fully ridiculous. I keep tagging him in all my videos. Keep playing.
And he's joined up and said, I saw he would betray years ago. And one of the things he said is, oh, he got birthday parties. He paid for everything. You know, people don't even like him that much. He has to pay for all.
Look at all the fucking balloons around him.
I said, that's so stupid.
Look at this fucking loser.
You know, I said, I have the biggest crusade of the year around
Look
my
at the
birthday.
balloons around him.
People fly in from all over the world. Instead of them going back home, I can use my birthday celebration to reach the world for Jesus. That's why I do it.
My birthday.
No, but when you are demonic and selfish, you can't see that. You're wicked. But I do this because I love you. And more than love you,
David's pretty fragile right now, I think. I don't think he knows how to handle the channel anymore. I don't think he does. I think he finally just fucking gave in. He's like, fuck, man, I might as well just start calling this guy out. Yeah, the views versus like versus subscribers, yeah. Fuck yeah, that was a whole bot chat, dude. And it was just views. It wasn't even chat bots. There may be very few chat bots. But he's doing it to get up a channel to monetize. That's it. He wants to monetize his channel. But I don't think YouTube's going to let him. I don't think YouTube's going to let him. His Kingdom of God Global Church channel isn't growing. This channel's from 2013 and he just started streaming on it. Yeah, he didn't count on us playing. Yeah, David, you know what you didn't count on us? Is playing the fucking long game with you, fat boy. That's what you didn't count on, dude. I know, he's a delusional fucking dickhead, dude. He is. David's a fucking coward. The cowardly cardinal, man. David the Cowardly Cardinal. He is. You're a fucking coward, David. You're a fucking coward little bitch, dude. That's all we've ever done is call you what you are, dude, as a coward. You're a fool, you're a coward, and you prey on the weak. That's all you've ever done your whole fucking life, you sick fuck. That's why we're here for you, David. We're your biggest fans, dude. You got a fan group, David? This is what you wanted your whole life, right? Is a fan group? Somebody to fucking like be your fans? Well, here we are, David. Why don't you call in? Call in, David, please. Call into your fan group, right? Give us a fucking one-time interview. What are you, too fucking scared? I know you are, David. You're scared. You're scared. That's why you never called in. I think they're both real fragile. I know, what if he says one day, they say I wear maxi pads? Dude, what if he comes out and says that, man? What if, I actually got that in a text, actually. No, I actually got that in a text saying, no, he doesn't wear maxi pads. Like, why the fuck would you even mention that? Lets me know you're watching the videos. Yeah. It did. It let me know that they're watching the videos in detail, right? Because that's a detailed video. Yeah, David, where's your boldness? Mr. fucking Lion. He's all, I'm a lion. Yeah, Colt Watch says he is scared of what you've done and what you can do. Yeah, he's scared of us. He's scared of this community. David's scared of this community. He's scared of what we can do. Because he never expected us to take the bureaucratic route and get other agencies involved. Like, we weren't going to do anything to you physically, David. We were going to play a long game with you. Like I said, all I had was time, David. All we had is time. All we had was time with you, David. That's it. That's all we had with you, David, through COVID is time, man. We got good at what we did, David. We're good at what we do, and we learned from you. You were actually a really good subject to learn on, David, because you were so fucking cunning, man. You were so fucking sly, dude. You were a good subject for us to start on, I think. You were, man. You were a good subject for us to fucking do our initial background work on. Because you made us fucking pretty much crawl through fucking hoops and fucking needle fucking eye threads and shit to get to you. So, yeah, you're a good subject. So thanks for that, David. Thanks for teaching us how to investigate cults, man. Thank you. What we look into, properties, fucking, it's mostly going to be like monetary shit. That's what a lot of these fuckers do, buying big properties. So thanks, David. Thanks for giving us a shout out. Thanks for recognizing our work. Thank you for letting me know that you still think about me. You know what, David? Somebody said on the channel that you must have Chucky dreams about us. Like, you must have some shitty fucking nightmares about us, man. It's got to just drive you fucking nuts, man. He's too busy trying to save the world from nuclear disaster. Oh, yeah. Hey, did anybody know that David's got the button to stop nuclear disaster, too, by the way? He's going to stop World War III single-handedly, okay? Help me with my mental health, uni, psych reports. Oh, it did? David helped you with your psych reports? Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, David's a fucking case, bro. So is Catherine. Catherine's a case too, bro. Josiah's a case. The Mizukami. He's all, I am the Mizukami. Remember? Josiah, Messiah. Fuck. I'll never forget that guy, man. That guy was, man. Yeah. I'm glad we don't work on him anymore. That guy needed help big time. Yeah, David's been a trip, man. For sure, David's been a big trip. And I've enjoyed it with you, David. I have. We all have. We all have, David. We've all enjoyed watching you put out this content that was... David, you know what's funny is you're saying people pay to see you. We don't pay to see you. We watch you for free. All these people paying to see somebody that they could just turn on the internet and watch for free. Well, did you hear him try to do a remix too on his fucking song? Did you hear him try to do a fucking remix? It was horrible. He couldn't fucking rhyme. He's like trying to be fucking Jam Master Jay. But he couldn't. He fucking sucks. He doesn't know how to sing. Nah, there was one time where he was singing fucking Just to Be Close to You and he's trying to like remix it and he just fucking couldn't think of the words. It was pretty pathetic, David. It was pretty bad. I mean, David, thank you for coming out this week, man. I really want to thank you for that because it does. It gives us content. David, do you not get that? You coming out gives us content. You do realize that now, right? You coming out of Shut Away gives us content to put up and fucking laugh at. I don't know what you haven't got about that or your ego hasn't. I know Uncle Jake, don't give him any funny ideas, man. Yeah, don't give Uncle Jake any funny ideas. He'll do it. He'll do it. David E. Taylor's psych evaluation, acute messiah complex with chronic snack dependency. Well, I think it'd be more like malignant messiah complex, right? Or metastasizing messiah complex because it's just getting fucking bigger and spreading with the chronic snack dependency. And we could write up a whole new fucking like a code set for that for medical coding. We could write it in like the fucking Z codes or something. We'll add like a Z code to it, bro. It'll be the David E. Taylor psych eval. Well, and you know what? The text that Cliff had sent me just a bit ago, 54, was saying that David does stand in the mirror. I think Kayla's having real medical issues. Kayla. Oh, the daughter? She could be, man. She could be. Because again, none of these people in there go to the doctor. You know who we didn't see? Ashley. We saw Ashley's mom, but that was it. Just give us a short video because she's probably fucking broke now. Oh, the psych eval would be a lot of fun to watch. Catherine's would be too. Catherine's psych eval, that'd probably be the best one, man. To see Catherine's psych eval, but we already know her. We already got hers. We got her psych profile. David's no different. Man, David. So, David, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now that this is over? Are you going to go back into fucking shut away and hiding? And what's your plan now? Curious, David. That's a big ass to kiss, wasn't it? Yeah, everybody doing their fucking birthday wishes to David. It's like, man, that's a big ass to kiss. Yeah, KK's a man chaser. Well, she's a man eater too. Yeah, David, call in, man. I don't hate you, dude. I really don't. I don't, dude. You're my brother still, regardless. I still consider you my brother, David, but you're just a brother that I'd like to fucking smack around a little bit. That's all. I got my other shirt in today too, Chris. Dude, it's the dopest shirt. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, Steve, get off, man. No, he never said what his special gift was. Aaron, that was the really interesting thing about David this year. is he didn't stay on stage very long this year, man. He didn't stay on stage very long at all. He was maybe on total time. Shit, dude, maybe an hour tops each night, hour and a half tops. He wasn't like his usual self where he's up there for fucking 3-4 hours just running his fucking mouth. No, I don't think he's got the energy to do that anymore. I think within an hour, that's why they held the services for so long before, wear everybody down. He comes on for about an hour late night. Yep, no fake planes this year. He couldn't fake planes this year. Like, he couldn't come out and say, oh, I got a plane this year. No, David, you can't. You don't never own a plane. Oh, it's super short, dude. And this last night was the shortest, bro. It was. This last night was honestly the shortest night out of all nights. It was almost like he was there maybe for 45 minutes, dude. And then he was gone. And then he was gone. David, he's there. David's up in Taylor, unless they're moving him around now. Yep. Oh yeah, Kevin, that's the thing I was noticing about with this thyroid too, is breeding problems, bro. Because when you start developing a tumor there, like your thyroid issue, like your thyroid's inflamed, it grows. You get a growth right here, right? And what it does, it starts constricting your windpipe. I know he's fucking having trouble breathing. He's standing over the. You could hear him. You could hear him. He's not well at all. For whatever reason, David, you got out and the doctors must have given you some sort of steroid so you can get out of bed. He's probably like, all right, I need to go back to the hospital now. That's kind of where I'm at with you, David. You're that poor of health right now. No, you know what they have? Is they actually have this fucking RV, bro. So I think they might be using that to move them around. I don't know if it's true or not, but it could be. Hey, what up, Arlen? What up? How you doing, brother? All the way from Vegas. What up, what up, what up, what up? David called the channel out again last night, man. David called the channel out again last night. Just kind of giving a hey, David, thanks for recognizing us. Appreciate it. He said you don't know me, but you know who the fuck I am. Not yet, Uncle Jake. Not yet. I couldn't. Uncle Jake. Yeah, the U-Hauls aren't there from the hotel. Yeah, the U-Hauls are gone. Yeah. Uncle Jake, he just couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. Uncle Jake, did you ever think he'd make the same mistake twice by calling us out? I was like, okay, he'll never do that again. That's a fucking one-time thing. But it's like, no, I'm going to go ahead and listen to all the interviews that Cliff and Valerie ever did on me, and then I'm going to go on a fucking stage and call them all out. I'm going to call out Cliff and Rich in that demonic podcast that he goes on. Like, David, why don't you tell them, like, what the name of my podcast is so they could come watch it, dude? David, we've only been telling these people to look past you, man, not to you. That's it. Look past David, these followers. Look past David, not to him. What does David have that God doesn't have? And that's a serious question, followers. What does David have that God doesn't already have? Talks that much shit, it affected his throat. I know God's like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make a fucking quick example out of you. I'm going to go ahead and give you an overactive thyroid and just fucking shut your voice box down. And it is hey, 54. Hey, bro. Dude, go look at the fucking mass on his neck, dude. You'll see it. You'll see it. You're going to be like, oh, shit, yeah. It's hard not to miss, bro. Like, once I spotted it, I was like, oh, my God. It's the worst I'd ever seen it, man. It's just getting worse and worse. It's like, it's the rowdiest case of fucking neck goiter that I've ever seen, dude. It's like, it's just boom right there. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, holy fucking shit, David. Like, what the fuck? David, like, dude, you need to go to your endocrinologist, man. That's his big donor. That's his big donor. That Asian family, yeah. That Asian family. You didn't see Ashley's mom up there this year, nope, because she didn't donate any money. Why? Because David already took all of it. That's just one of David's big donors. Mm-hmm. It's with thyroid, it becomes a tumor. Yeah, dude. It's like overactive, and it starts getting enlarged, bro. You got nodules on your thyroid. They're like little fucking nodules, right? A bunch of them, and they start getting enlarged and shit. But on his, it's like one side, dude. It's just one side of his thyroid's inflamed for whatever reason. Nah, dude, David's unhealthy, bro. No, David's unhealthy. This is something like, it's hard not to miss, Aaron. Go watch his video from like 2 nights ago, a night ago, bro. 2 nights ago. Not his birthday, but the night before. And just watch when he turns his head and like leans back. It's just Boom, right here, you see it growing out the side of his neck. And there is, sometimes you have to get radiation therapy to get it knocked down, man. Yep. Sometimes you have to. Might have to. But David, he's not going to go because he can heal everything, right? David, you can heal tumors and cancer, right? So you would just heal that fucking thyroid issue that you have, right? I know, maybe he's got a ham bone stuck in his throat, huh, Uncle Jake? For real, Uncle Jake, did you ever think you'd make the same mistake? Not only that, but he does it on his birthday. He does it on his fucking birthday. David, I feel so blessed you made your birthday about me and Cliff and the channel and the community. So thank you. Yeah, it's a lobster claw. It's a lobster tail. It's a dried up lobster tail. Yeah, or else option, right? What do you think made him fucking call it out though, Uncle Jake? I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I really am. Why would he come out again a year later and do the same fucking shit that caused him so much problems last time? It's a lobster bone. It's not a ham bone, it's a lobster bone. And not even that, Uncle Jake. It's like he mentioned the interviews about me and with the interviews with Cliff. He won't mention Cliff directly, right? He won't. Yeah, David has a crush fucking on a lobster claw. Yeah. And David, I feel honored. We feel honored, really, that you give us that kind of fucking, you know, because apparently you're broadcasting to 4 billion people. So thanks for that, man. Thanks to all your 4 billion followers. So thanks for that, all your 4 billion Asian followers. Oh, writing a tax check to Florida. Nice. Oh, that's what he had on his mind. He's like, I'm gonna write this fucking tax check that fucking pussy Rich Holmes, fucking $150,000 fucking dollars. Yeah, he's got to write a tax check to Florida. Yeah, he does. He's got to write about $150,000 tax check to Florida this year. Oh shit, that's what he's thinking about. He's like, I'm supposed to get that money back from the state. No, you're not. Not this year, David. He's probably burned about that, man. Probably burned about that. And not only that, he's probably got to write a tax check in both counties, in Ocala and in Tampa. Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't think about it like that. Yep, tax season coming up. He's got to write a tax check. Not only that, he's got to pay the taxes for last year, then he's got to pay this year's also coming up in 2026. So to bet David sells that house pretty fast. He doesn't want to maintain that house, man. It's going to cost a lot of money. If he'd be David, if you were smart, you sell all the rest of the properties and just maintain that one. But even then, I don't think you'd maintain that one. You'd let that one go into shambles. Writing a tax check. Oh man, I didn't think about it like that. He probably sat there writing a check this year for the taxes. David, that's the thing. You were trying to run a scam on everybody, man. We just had to let everybody know what you were doing, and they did their work, man. We didn't tell them not to fucking take your tax exempt status. We just said, hey, you need to look into these people, man. They're doing some shady shit with their taxes. And that's all it took, David. I mean, you're going to fight the state of Florida on property taxes where they get their money from. You're probably going to lose. Just call David. Oh, the real estate market is about to crash. Is it, Aaron? Oh, he's fucked. He's going to lose so much money. Oh, man. David's going to lose money on all his property. Out of time, David. Out of time. Yeah. Yeah, it was easy to count the attendees. It was. Yeah, how many were in there? With David, yeah. He probably had about 200 people on a good night there, which is pretty decent for David. No, I'd say about 200 on one of the good nights. Good night, he probably had 200. But that's the thing. Then you see people just slowly start to trickle out because it's all late. Really, really builders are walking away from new construction because the market's about to tank. Oh, David's fucked. David, you're gonna lose money. Lose more money. God, man. David doesn't care. He doesn't care that he's gonna lose money because it's not his money. It's the donor money. God, David, you couldn't just shut your mouth, man. You just couldn't keep your mouth shut last night, could you? Even though it was just a little bit, David, it let me know, it let us know that we're still very much on your mind, man. That we're still very much up here, that you fucking dream about us. I'm sure you fucking have dreams about us, David. But you're Mr. fucking badass to fucking not call, right? You're Mr. Badass. But yet you're the one out here calling me a pussy and shit, right? But you're fucking hiding. I'm not scared of you, David. I've damn near fucking, all of us have, David. We have. This community has pretty much brought your cult to the fucking ground, dude. There's nothing you can do that we won't know about at this point. So, again, David, thank you for recognizing all the hard work that we've done. And what's funny, David, is the fact that you actually tell all your followers that there's somebody out there talking against the ministry. Like, why would you do that? Just wondering. But with that being said, David, we'll keep an eye on you. We'll keep an eye on you, man. Scott's failed cold reading attempts while healing. Oh, yeah. The Crypt Keeper? Yeah. Mars attacks? Yeah. Fucking ack. That's what that fool looks like. Fucking skin bag that piece of shit, dude. That guy's a fucking scumbag, man. That guy's a scumbag. But David, keep the content coming, man. Please come out and do more content, like of you, like new videos, because we need you, man. Yeah, you need to let me know you're gonna head down there, Chris. Maybe I can head over there too. That'd be dope, bro. Yeah. Lower intelligence people always enjoy haters. Yeah. David enjoys haters. I do too, but I'm not low intelligence. It's just like, oh, if you want to come in and hate, let's have a talk about it. Like the dude Stephen Holmes did earlier. He had to come in. That dude was a hater. He's like, well, I'm just flipping through the stream here and I see this guy with a shaved head and a beard telling people to call in. Oh, man. Yeah, Void Frontier. But David, again, man, stay hidden, bro. That's all you're good at. You're too... It was good to see you, David. It really was. I'm going to close it up too, David. And again, this whole stream was about you. It really was good to see you, David. I want to tell you that. It really was. Like, for real. I thought the worst had happened. I thought you were fucking laid up in a hospital, missing one of your fucking legs because you're so fucked up. But it really was, David. It was good to see you. It was good to see you. It was good to see you standing on your feet, but you're still out of breath. You're still out of breath. You still can only maintain a small space. And the fact that you're only coming out once a year now really proves to us that you're not shut away, that you're just hiding. You're just hiding. That's it, David. And the only reason you'll come out is to get money. So, David, again, stay hidden. Stay hidden. It's best for you because we know where you're at for the most part. Like, no, he doesn't. Yeah, we do, David. Yeah. I know, his slutty truck, why, please? Yeah, David. Yeah, Dave. There's Tilo. What up, Tilo? I'm running a live stream. I'm about to jump off, so let me call you back. All right. That's the homie Tilo. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. David, again, thanks for giving the channel a shout out. Thanks for recognizing the interviews that we did with Cliff and Valerie. Thank you for recognizing the community. Now you can't say, oh, I don't know who that guy is. Well, why are you calling him out on your YouTube channel, David? Mr. Taylor, who's Richard Holmes? Oh, I don't know. Well, who's this guy that you're calling out on your channel? Yeah, he'll say my name, but he won't say Cliff's name because then people could look up Clifton Ware, be like, okay, who's Clifton Ware? And they'd fucking go and listen to him. And they'd be like, oh shit, yeah. That would be a problem for David. David won't mention Cliff's name because then people could look it up because the videos are titled with Clifton Ware. And that would be a problem because all the shit that Cliff spoke was the truth. Everything that Cliff said was the truth. That would fucking destroy David with this new membership that he's got coming. So anybody that's following David, I highly recommend that you go and listen to the interviews on the channel with Clifton Ware and David's ex-girlfriend. Don't listen to me. Go listen to the interviews. Go listen to what David did to these people. And everybody there that's giving money, I would highly recommend that you just stop giving to him because he doesn't have your best interests in his mind. He never has, he never will, and he's never going to. David only cares about keeping his pockets fat with your wallets. So with that being said, again, David, thank you for recognizing the work of the channel again, man. I know, David, I'm so glad that you said my name again. It really did, David, to let me know that I have you here, dude. It really did, man. It really let me know I got you here, man. It does, and that's a good feeling because you've always been so used to having everybody like that, but now I know that I have you. So, thanks, David. Thank you for recognizing the community. Thank you for recognizing our work and exposing you. And stay healthy, David.